Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Oh my goodness gracious, this has been a long time coming. I have nobody to blame but myself for not playing this game in forever. Greetings, everybody. It is 2025. It is January 12th, and when it comes to it, I haven't played Reverse Collapse in like months. Now, I'll tell you this. I got my upload schedule set up for mostly January and February here. I was looking at it and I was like, what games am I still putting on my usual schedule? And I saw Reverse Collapse. I haven't streamed since October of last year, I think. Like, October or September? Either way, it was at the tail end of it, so it's been months since I've touched it. That's due to a myriad of two reasons. One, I've had way too many games going on in my schedule. Hi, Reaper, it's been... I hope you... And, two, well, guess what other Girls Frontline Universe game I've been playing instead? Girls Frontline 2, because it came out in December. So because of that, I've been playing that constantly. By that I mean every day since it's come out. And I haven't touched Reverse Collapse at all on that end. So, oops! Might as well keep going on with it then. The main thing though is that I am very rusty on it here. So I need to get back into the swing of things. Even, you know, tactics-wise, I probably need to get my swing because I'm more at Storm build after just Girls Frontlining. For so on. So I'm thinking I'll probably warm up with a skirmish mission and then I'll get back into the main camp. But last that we left off, Jeffy and Mendo arrived early in the Sea of Flowers to set up traps, attempting to use the Eoids to restrain the URNC troops and use blood bullets to Rige. Unfortunately, the URNC deployment changed. Jeffy and Mendo couldn't find an opportunity to take Rige with them. They were forced to withdraw and could only leave the quarantine zone with Atna and Carl's assistance. Jeffy was severely injured during Sidger's pursuit, but managed to gain a lifeline by severing her own hand. He negotiated with Carl and used intel of William and successfully convinced him to agree for a rescue plan. Carl devised a subsequent action plan after a discussion. They infiltrate the base, disguised as wounded URNC soldiers. They first need to launch a surprise attack on an enemy camp. And that brings us to current time, and I'm adjusting the gain on my mic. So yeah, we got Carl with us for the first time here. And I need to read over stuff. Because I remember Atna, Jeffy, Mendo at least. Carl increases stats for everybody. Presents a lock-on. Vulnerable. Premonition. Right. No, lock-on to a next attack, but premonition and... yeah, for an ally. Increase turn AP by 6 and gain 2 stats of swift action to target unit. Interesting. So you could give that over for like another sniper shot for like an extra item. Accuracy by 20, invasion by 10. Multiple terrain effects within area by 1.5. Okay. Either way, I do think I kind of want to... oh, I can't use Carl for this here. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see here. 22, 22, 22, 22. Oh, you know what? I did say I'd swing back into the Zero to Tor and Carl. I was thinking off the top of my head. Let's check my items, though. I should have made everything that I need, at the very least, though. I don't think I necessarily need anything else out of things here. So if I looked at the battlefield, this was literally just... this mission here was just pick a fight whenever I want to, and then we're just eliminating everybody just about, yeah? Yeah. Okay, maybe the training simulation with Atna might be good, though. Just so I can feel myself. Okay, I think I want to do it because I'm a little scared. Because my last missions, I remember, have not always been the best going. So I think I just want to chill and try to find my groove again. Because it's been months since I played. Hey there, Protoss. Hope you're okay. Okay. Okay, that is a lot of enemies. For only 3 of us, as always. Well, let's see how it goes then. Alright, get back into the swing. First and foremost, what could Jeffy potentially one-shot? I can one-shot the big guy. but I spent too much AP on movement, so I gotta remember. I should wait to click, because I didn't mean to move there, I'll be honest with you, and that did kind of screw over some plans. But I'm thinking with my, what's his face? I'm thinking with my girl's front going 2 brain. Very least, Atna can take some pot shots here. The terrain would hurt Mento if he steps in it, but at the very most, I could, let's say, I could just play, what's his face? I could play just enemy phasing, but let's be more interested in that at the very least here. May or may not have told yourself in a promising run of biting eyes with a protected mirror. Yeah, it kind of sounds like you did that to yourself at that point then, Chief. Mendo dodged twice. Interesting. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to complain about that. That's just hilarious that he got the dodge twice. Alright, yeah. I hope everybody's been doing well enough or so. I'm glad to be back around and streaming. It's just that, you know, I've been, a lot of times been taken up by one certain girl's frontline 2, Azilium, that I've been playing every single day, because that's my only active gacha game at the moment here, but rightfully so. That is a misplay. I should be checking danger ranges, but, I say when I literally am saying that I need to get back into the swing of things. That is a, you know, potential very bad misplay, but we take it easy. Main thing here, though, snipers are at the ready, but right here, let's see, 102, 84. Let's take your 2 pot shots on the elites here, Jeffy. Then everybody else stays out of sniper range. So Jeffy can just move up and take the 2 snipers out on her turn then. Mendo moves up like this. Yep. You can just shoot 3 times with the Python. And then Atna can just pot shot. Good. And she gets to move up. Same with Mendo. I want Jeffy to move up. No, because that will be in sniper range, so we chill. Okay. Like I said, getting back into the swing of things. One. 2. Good. Alright. Yeah, set a feel it. The main thing I was really, like, feeling a little bit weird on there, as you may have seen, was just kind of like, huh, I can actually move. Technically or so. I can move with everybody independently because we're all our own actions, and I don't have to just take everybody one by one on their own side. And that's mostly due to the fact that I've been so used to Girls Frontline 2 with how, oh, I'm stuck. I'd say once I move with somebody, I just have to grin and bear it just about or so, it felt like. Oops. Let's see here. What grenades do I have? Rat grenade would be pretty decent to lay on them here. Atna move up. Grad once. I could have done Mad Bomber, but I'm an idiot. It's fine though, it's fine. Let us go ahead and move up with Mendo a little bit here. I'd say deploy a turret or 2. Just for aggro situations. I want Jeffy to be able to still attack. He's not going to be able to move and attack, but the best thing that she can do is deploy a turret for us. Which will be able to get some kills. Lovely. When I put the turrets for insurance, I didn't know how much more AP I'd really necessarily have here at this rate. Plus, I have to do things so I'd bait out a hit, exactly so, from the scout with Atna. If y'all could not miss, that'd be lovely and great. There you go. Only one elite technically left, and we are chilling. Hey, check out a turret first time. Alright, totally fine then, totally fine. In that case, everybody moves up. Mendo moves up as well. And our next pod of people. Take you back. Take you back. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling my feet, feeling decently confident, as much as you can call it here. necessarily when it comes to it. Yeah, like, I have very much so been massively enjoying Girls Frontline 2. And granted, part of it is because I am not going to deny I have not played a gacha game ever since I dropped Genshin in like 2022-ish or so, if I remember exactly. So it's been a long time coming for me to get to enjoy organically a gacha game. And by what I mean by organically is especially so like I've still been a free-to-play in all the gachas that I've ever picked up. So just getting to enjoy something on release, not like falling behind on anybody else or so when it comes to content, or rather like, you know, being behind in the release cycles or so, is a real darn good feeling. And at the same time too, it's also just been, you know, a real joy since I got into Girls Frontline 2, rather, yeah, the Metaverse and Girls Frontline all on my own without anybody else really, I guess, holding my hand, if you want to call it that, and introducing me to the lovely world of hope and love. Because, of course, that is the main central themes to Girls Frontline, right, guys? Right? Yay, I love my depression. Oh. But otherwise, it has been a wonderful, 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 wonderful game that I've been getting to enjoy. And I'm still waiting for 11 UMP45 to come out. Yes, she's coming out in China soon enough, but the fact is I need her sooner or later so I can oath her and just restart all my love. Alright. Everybody is coming around here, which does not fill me with joy. Wouldn't I be able to burn all the affiliums here, technically, or so? I think so, but I might need to run a test. Okay, just give me that little area. I'm recalling little bits and pieces when I was on this map last. Either way, turrets can start the dirty work. Atna can, I say, take a pot shot or two. Okay, that took way more time and trouble, unfortunately, here. In that case, then, I do think you just iron wall up for your own sake. Mendo, I think you move into the bushes here. Get alert area, that way you can overwatch. And then it comes down to what I want Jeffy to do. That's potentially two people that could attack her. I don't want to take out number one. Have Jeffy move back. I don't think I necessarily need support fire here. What I might want to do is construct a barrier for her, where she has natural cover to be in, and then put like a barricade or two for ourselves. Let these barricades buy some natural time for us here. And then that'll be our turn. So I have to go a little bit farther around, or, you know, shoot the barriers we've seen here. Defensive shots are working out decently to a degree. And I can take advantage of one or two turrets that I have at the same time, too. I can recall these two, which is great. I think I might want to two-tap this guy up here with Jeff D if possible. Perfect. You love to see it. I think it's a good idea to also just collapse bombardment the sniper, get him out of the way, and then Mendo can clean up. Good. Don't need to do anything more. Let Adna just shoot this guy a few times. Chill. Anything else we didn't necessarily do? Not much. We chill. Yes, you are standing in the affiliums, Mendo, but that's not the biggest concern, because even if you do go down one, Adna's going to take the brunt of the fire, And additionally, you also have your own passive to get back up. Alright. I think what I do here is move Mendo out of the way. 1, 2 to get a stout passive. 3, 4. Don't have enough AP, but that's fine. Penetrating shot. For the free kill. Wish I could get more, but the thing that I want out of this, rather, is this sniper. 1, 2. Atna cleans up. Alright. Consider my feet soaked. Consider me back into this here a little bit. I still remembered precisely enough to an extent of what I was doing. Not bad. Don't know if that actually used up my grenade that I had in my inventory or two, though. So I'd like to see if I still have 1 or 2 incense or 1 or 2 nades that I've been missing. Okay, not much. And there, I still have 5 and 4, so we're fine. So then, what do I want to upgrade potentially then? I still want to save because the flash rains are real nice. I am not going to lie. Yeah, I think I do keep saving then for now. Character training wise though, what do I have? Carl only has 10 keys to use. Now you already leveled him up last time, besides maybe a passive trait. I can provoke enemies with Carl, but I already have Atna with Taunt. I think I'm more fine on that end. Alright, let's just save after that real quick. And let's just go into it here. Let's brace ourselves for this mission. Because the warm-up's done, I need to get into it. That's the hero on our seat. Stronghold ahead of us. Mendo, let's scout their defenses. Captain, are we on the right track? I've spotted hover tanks and a few AA-03s on standby. Is this really a small stronghold? It's not big enough to call it a big stronghold. If you don't make a commotion, how are you fool these numbskulls sitting in the base's command room? We can take down the stronghold with our current equipment. In addition, the supplies here are good. It'll be worth the risk to replenish our supplies. Now that Carl and Atna are on board, let's take action as soon as possible. Don't rush. Although I'm confident, the opponent is not to be underestimated in terms of both numbers and firepower. We need to be strategic. According to Mendo's intel, there's another road not far north from the bridge in front of us that leads to the stronghold. Now, it's hard to tell how many people are hiding in the shadows with the snowfall obscuring our vision. We'll split up and sneak closer to the base to try to get more intel. Then, we'll decide how to attack. A solid plan. That way, we won't miss out on any supplies from either side. And Jeffy and I will take the east route. I'll start the north with the captain. No one has any questions? Let's go. To reduce pressure during future engagements, we can also hypnotize any enemies along the way. Hypnotize, do you mean you can sleep them? Pick up all supplies. Okay, well, I might need to restart from the beginning because I don't have any stealth stuff. Oops. So let me load my file, because that's actually very detrimental then, potentially. I'd at least like to have my stealth gear. To an extent. So presets. So this has turrets and my scanners. Barbed wire and electric barricades. So what I'm sacrificing out of that is... I don't think I necessarily want the field ration. Rather, I'm gonna be very scared to use the field grass, and I'd rather just hold on to the medium turret just in case I need it. There's no eoids here, so I don't need that. And yet the camouflage standee just in the inventory. Hello, Crimson. I hope you're doing well. My game froze on me for a second there. I think I'll hold on to the camouflage standee. Blood bullets? I'm assuming that there's no shrites or eoids, but I'm scared as always. But I'm gonna assume that since it's just pick up all supplies, I can start with this. But do I run the risk of not having it in case sugar does come around? It makes me scared, but what gotta replace it with then? I think I'll just chill. I'll just chill and just, you know, play it like this or so. Doing well? Good to hear. I hope you get to chill out tonight. And hey, if you're free enough, maybe we can play games later, because this is variety night. And I'm kind of just looking for friends to do things with. Otherwise, I'm playing my games by myself right now, which isn't bad. Okay. We need to pick up all supplies. And of course, this is stealth, so visual range. Remember this. We have a lot of things to pick up. The thing is that that's all trailing over there to the end. Gregory! Military pulsar. Interesting, but that is a commander, so just gotta be careful. It looks like we might have to just cut right through here towards these little tents. Gotta make use, and then we'll have to cut around. We'll have to see. Main thing here, though. Atna, move up. Explosive kits and parts. You gotta be kidding me. Really? I thought I was not in range. I mean, yeah, there's force, so I definitely could have had a scanner or two out there. Alright. Well, load me immediately, Chief. That's coming, but the mission just started. I actually do want to play this as slow as possible. I was just kind of sending it, I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's actually be a little bit smart. Where is my advanced scanner? Yep, man right there. Yeah, exactly so. Alright, no problem then. In that case, we will have to route downwards. With the south team then. Something akin to like this. Man's gonna move towards Mendo soon enough. Robots that would be spotted necessarily one way or another then. Next up though. Mendo. Place your scanner here. That man's gonna move next turn, so I can just kind of chill. He's moving up to the high ground. Technically, what I might be able to do is just sneak around here. What's your vision range like? Don't know if I can view it here. The high ground would offer more vision, correct? I don't know if that's going to be a risk that I do, so I don't have to take. I might just be able to move up with Mendo and just say screw it when it comes to it. Might as well try it out for science. Okay, yep, he would spot me there, because he's moving. Interesting, then. Right. Well, what? I should be doing the quit saves coming and everything like that, so in that case, then. Skip, please. I don't want to deal with this. Because I'm tossing this run out of the way. So I do actually have to play this turn by turn, so let's actually be slow about it, Chief. A little cheap, I understand, but I want to just, you know, I want to understand an actual conceit of this mission. And I'm trying to feel around, okay, how stealth works again. My brain is too DualShock 2 cord right now. Okay, I need to figure out what the button was for the quit save then. Quit save, G, good. Quick load, H. Okay, good to know, good to know. So for now, do something like this. Go around these parts. Carl actually can't end his turn here. You can show right here, though. Would Mendo be able to put, not a turret, but a scanner here? And he's moving around there, so he would spot Mendo any other way. But just right here, it should be fine, though, right? I'm not in the woods camouflage, so that's there next to me. Why did he spot? Oh, because what's his face? And because, Carl is not in the woods. Okay, nope. Fair enough. Fast and loose, so there you go. Not doing it, especially on a self-missing like this torture. Yeah, I can understand it, but I know that some people would, look down on it. But when it comes to it, this is my playthrough, I'm playing it blind, and I'm not the proclaimed expert when it comes to playing these types of games anyway. So, I will play the game however I like. Smile. Besides, like I said, I haven't played this game since, I haven't played this game at all since October or like September of last year. It's been like 3 or 4 actual months. So, I'm just gonna take it easy on my pace. Okay, main thing here that I want to do. I want to put my net scanner down here. Try to spot around what I can. Doesn't seem like anybody else is necessarily here, so it might be clear for East Team Mendo and Jeff D and Atna to move up and around. Besides, just gonna move back and forth. Carl can't do anything at the moment then. But what I can do is get this supply. And prepare to peace out. So if Carl moves in the forest, this guy will spot him right next to us. No matter what then. Mendo, let's spot check to see if he can stay here or not. Main thing is, this tile is a net safe one, so I need to utilize that next. Carl can't move just because of his current situation. Mendo is safe in my little corner right here. What the hell was wrong with you, low energy sad sats? Where the hell was your motivation? Have all the supplies been checked and accounted for? Sir, everything's been checked and cleared. No issues were found. That's good. Move quickly when the time comes. Yes, sir. That compromises the plan to move Mendo right here then. Very badly. He's going to check all the bushes that I'd want to go to. That is a problem. That is a very big problem then. In that case, best idea would be moving to the tree here. I do need to use a dart on this man. Yeah, because yeah, he's literally going to go around and check all the supplies. Move Carl up, it seems, at the moment, and we need to just stay on our little perimeter right here, so. These guys will just keep patrolling around. He's going to check all the central supplies, it seems. This man can see that supply there, huh? There's no other necessary fog besides coming up to here. Which, doesn't make me the most comfortable camper in the world, but I do need to just chill. And put another advanced scanner up ahead, though, and hopefully it can spot in time. But otherwise, I think that's a turn that we can just chill on. Yep, that state is gonna start spotting over time. I do need to sweep this man. First and foremost, electromagnetic generator. Interesting. Right, man is moving right there next. No, I don't need to shoot. He's moving right here. Carl and Mendo can just kind of chill, right? What I do think needs to happen is that I need to sprint ahead with Atna right now and try to get these supplies. I think that's what the game's telling me to do. I need to have Atna prepared to catch these supplies and then get out of dodge. I think. And stopped right here. Okay, so I had less of a strict time limit than I thought right there. The fact is, this guy still needed to be swapped no matter what. Good enough. Nobody's spotted over here, so I have a tent and a forest for concealment for my squad right here. Just comes down to then, how do I want to do this? There's no way I can take down both at the same time, so there might be a set piece that I can do. I'll have to see. But now, let's have this man move past us. Let's have this squad move up. With one of your scanners, Jeffy. Put this down here just to make sure there's nobody immediately in these woods. There is a lot over here that I don't think we can really do. There's just the one supply bots. The fact is, we're kind of boxed in on North Squad anyway until this guy makes his move away. The bank is so densely manned that I'm afraid there's no way to maintain stealth. So you'll have to smash and grab the rest of the supplies. The RNC mechanical units ahead. Atna will send the instructions for synthesizing smoke bombs to everyone. Prepare for battle. Oh boy, yep, no problem. Okay, I guess we are going hot then. Well, let's check synthesis. Let us check our reverse swap synthesis. Where is smoke bombs? Reduce armor to 50 by 50 for mechanical units, and it takes EMPs to make. Interesting then. So the fact is, I do think I want to potentially fight front to back, because there's no reason for me to be flanked around here necessarily, but I want to group everybody together. Meaning I want to deploy all my turrets and everything like that and do what I can. These tanks aren't going to be conducive to our health at all. What I do need to do first is something like this. Grab a grenade or two. This scanner is picking up everything here. So that OE, did he OE just disappear? I'm assuming he did. I want my assumption to be correct, because in that case then, I want to just start deploying turrets. Potentially. And setting up our lightning offense. Going up here. Next tile that's safe. Right over here. Gotta crawl over this man's body. And place it in these forests next. And we are basically setting up our fastest ambush. This pod of people here shouldn't be the worst ever. The fact is, I need to make as much use as I possibly can with the resources that I have. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people here, technically so. Do you think this is doable? It'll take me down to one shot with Jeffy, but I think it has to be done. Yeah, I think I do have to move her over here. It's that, or I kill, and I kill. I think that's the play here. Jeffy, engage us. Start us off then, girl. You missed a 90? How do you miss a 90, turret? You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, crap. Well, this has gone south very fast. How do you miss a 90? Turret, you had a 90% chance to hit and you missed? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm never forgiving you ever at all. Like, that 40 is fine, but a 90? You gotta be kidding me, Chief. Okay, Mendo, get up. Stealth isn't an option anymore, obviously. Nice shot. One, two. 50-50. 50-50, because I don't have the AP for it, obviously. That's fine. Next thing that needs to be done. Carl, you need to get up. That way I can save my AP. Take 2 shots against this man, I think. Right option. I'm not going to have enough AP otherwise, but the best thing I could possibly do is deploy a turret. Ain't 100%, it's 50%. Yep. I mean, I'm playing Girls Front Run too. It's XCOM, baby. I took the 20% because I don't have the ammo otherwise, unfortunately. Best thing I could potentially do is put a smoke grenade or have Athena maybe come in and murk these 2 fools. Either that or she needs to take out the sniper. I think sniper's higher priority. But I hope you're doing well, Owie. Hope you're doing well enough. Sniper's high priority. Can I toss a grenade far enough for that? Yes. Do I want to waste a grenade on this one guy? I think my turrets will probably take the brunt more. So I think we can kind of chill on this end. Otherwise, with the remaining stuff that I have, make a moat bomb for us, Jeffy. Make 2. Because you have the AP for it. Screw it. Put the other turret out, see what I can or can't do. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, we made our plays. We tried for it. Doing some gotcha grinding right now. There you go. Alright, those guys are coming in fast, which I do not appreciate. That's a turret gone. That's the 3 turrets gone, but the fact is none of my human units took any damage, which I am totally fine with here. I want Jeffy to move as far away from the main squads. Take a pot shot on the way out. Main thing is, this man needs to die. Athena, please. Thank you. Take a shot if you can. You missed the 40. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Half expected. Let's be honest here. I think this is the time for a grenade, though. Without a doubt. And then Mendo moves up. And Python's all over them. Nice. Great. Oh, would have been nice if you got the last one. But I can't be mad at you, Mendo. You did what you could. Good job, Carl. Not gonna have the AP otherwise. Did I bring my tripwires? Not necessarily. I do have a turret, though, which I can place. And I'd like to do so. That'll buy us some good time for the future. I should have gotten rid of my thing there. There's no reason for it to have stayed. Alright, they're all on the bridge. So, I could actually do something about this. First and foremost, turret gets a kill. That's great. If I had 20 AP for penetrating shot, it would be absolutely hilarious if I could get all of them killed. Not gonna be able to, but it would be absolutely hilarious if I could. I do think what I do, though, is Mad Bomber with Atna. I think I'm Mad Bomber, Hollow Gravel. That'll slow all of them down from this point on. And then bomb these here. That way, what I can do is bait out a shot. That way the scout can't dodge. Yeah, bait out the shot so the scout can't dodge. 50-50 with Carl. That's great. Great potentially. And that's going to take a decent brunt. I think the main thing here is I want Carl to be set up. I want Mendo to gather supplies. Grad grenade, totally good. Reclaim my turrets. I think that's where we go ahead while we have the forest here to have Jeff take the shot on one guy. I think that's totally worthwhile. And then, with what I do have from Mendo, I want to deploy this scanner upwards to see if there's anybody in the forest here. That way I know if it's safe to grab these supplies. I think I'd go like that. And maybe just start the barbed wire here to see if they'll take the bait on that instead. Is this a strategy RPG? Yes, exactly so as you can see. A story-driven strategy RPG. And that is a heavy tank that has been activated. I do not appreciate that at all, Chief. Okay, sniper took a pot shot at Jeffy. Understandable. I take the shot back, right? Penetrating shot could be good here. Support fire could also be good. I won't probably want to use the moat bomb, considering if I move up at all, then I need to deal with them. That and that tank is scary. Because, that laser main cannon will absolutely shred all of us in a line here. And I do not want that. He can only shoot down the main lane, or maybe upwards, though. Of these types of games, this is a story-rich RPG. So you may find a lot of fun with this here. Okay, I think it is wise to do steady shot, quite frankly, here. Oh, if you could kill the commando! I do think I take 1, 2, 3 shots, though. Oh, what a crit! That is very, very needed. Very, very needed. Can you heal yourself, then? Yes. Lovely. Lovely work. Okay. You have done your job, more than anything. Next up, I do think I can actually take it a little bit easier here, then. I think what I want to do is move Atna up, have her take 3 pot shots. To have enough AP to get out of the way of the tank, potentially. I think I want her moving up, and then we need to move away right now. I want Mento to go ahead, collect the supplies up here. And then we move back and forth. The main thing is we need to be out of the way of that tank and out of the way of this AA-03. Don't care about that guy.